this video. And for today's video, I am going to tell you the different qualities of a physical education teacher. Watch out! The first quality of a physical education teacher is interpersonal skills. So what is interpersonal skills? So interpersonal skills is that PE teachers do hands-on instruction at every class, which means it's essential for them to have advanced interpersonal skills. This goes beyond communication know-how. Interpersonal skills also include the ability to make genuine connections with others, to see things from their own perspectives, and to be sensitive to the emotional needs of others, specifically the learners, of course. Great physical education teachers intuitively understand how to convey respectfulness, positivity, and lastly, cooperativeness. The second quality of a physical education teacher is creativity. Creativity means students respond well to teachers who exhibit creativity in lesson planning and implementation. It encourages the students to have fun and actively engage in the class. Great physical education teachers aren't afraid to break the mold every now and then. They're willing to try new things, solicit feedback from their students, and develop meaningful lesson plans. So, the third quality of a physical education teacher is enthusiasm. Of course, students are much more excited about going to class when they know that their teacher is enthusiastic. Great PE teachers strive to inspire a love of sports and nutrition in their students. They also create a welcoming environment in which every student feels respected and valued, both by the teacher and by their fellow students. Another characteristics of a PE teacher is that collaboration. Just like teachers of academic subjects, PE teachers work on physical education programs and lesson plans. But great PE teachers collaborate with the students' academic teachers to align physical exercises with the content that they're learning in other classes. They recognize that all students have varying athletic abilities and that sometimes activities need to be modified to accommodate the topics being addressed by their other teachers. Successful PE teachers should also adopt their instruction style to help every student fully understand the key concept. At this point, let us watch the other qualities of a physical education to Regina.
Good morning!
Just the way you like Character. Aside from family members, teachers are some of the most influential individuals in a child's life. Students will remember their teachers and the core lessons imparted to them long after they grow up and start careers of their own. As a future PE teacher, your students might not remember everything you say about the rules of flag football or the proper way to block a goal in floor hockey. What they will always remember, however, is the lessons in character you teach them. These lessons are best taught by example. So strive to model the traits you wish to see in your students, such as good sportsmanship, respectfulness, empathy, and compassion. Athletic ability. Although it isn't necessary for PE teachers the physical prowess of professional athletes, they do tend to be physically fit, as it's important to set a good example of health and wellness for the students. PE teachers should be reasonably skilled at playing the sports they're teaching to the students. Next is organizational. Good organizational skills are another quality of PE teachers must possess. The physical education teacher must record on the progress of each student. Maintaining an accurate record of this progress is important. To enable the PE teacher to record the grades and evaluate the physical skills of her students. The PE teacher has to maintain organization of the athletic programs the students are performing. This organizational quality allows the PE teacher to assess the effects of each activity from day to day. The teacher must keep track of which students needs more attention and which students are more physically capable. Another one is pedagogy and professionalism. Pedagogy or teaching skills are very important in teaching PE. You will likely to teach outside the classroom, and some students might not join the activity because they are not allowed to do heavy physical activities. For example, they have an asthma or a heart disease. You must maintain professionalism in times like this. Think of a way on how will these students learn from the lesson, and this will be able to maintain a well-ordered and disciplined classroom.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
I am not going to discuss on our topic today, but instead, there are two teachers that I want to introduce to you, class. These are Ma'am Arian and Ma'am Carla.
Good morning, teachers. Good morning, teachers.
Since our subject is health education, and all of you are future health teachers, Ma'am Arian and Ma'am Carla will going to share to you, class, some of the qualities, competencies that a health teacher should possess. So class, listen carefully, okay?
Yes, sir.
You may begin, moms.
Thank you, sir. Hello, future teachers. Again, I'm Ma'am Arian. So I will be the first one to share to you some qualities that I think a health teacher should possess. Let's start with the first quality, which is passionate. As an educator, you need to make sure that your learners are learning. Being an educator means you need to have a passion for helping children to learn skills and acquire knowledge which they can use in their daily lives. not only inside the classroom but also beyond the school. Teaching and dealing with the different learners will not be easy, but keeping that passion in teaching helps you to make your classes instructional and fun. You can become creative in delivering your lesson. Like in health education, you can incorporate arts and music in imparting health messages while promoting the importance of health education. The second quality that I want to share to you is being patient. As the famous quote says, patience is a virtue. And in the world of teaching, indeed, patience is a virtue. No matter what grade level or what subject you are teaching, your patience as a teacher will always be tested. Different individual students and age groups will express various difficulties when it comes to interacting, communicating, and learning. Since not all students learn in the same way or in the same rate, it's important to stay patient and have different approaches. By being patient, a teacher will be more willing to understand each of these individual students and overall age groups. Good teaching comes with experience. However, having patience will allow the teacher to learn and better understand what specific tactics that work and do not work when it comes to engaging students with the learning process. Next is having a good communication skills. Communication skills are on the top of the list of what makes a good teacher. Effective communication is a critical asset to acquire in both professional and intimate environments. It is the root of successful and memorable relationships. In teaching, having a strong communication skills as a teacher is an essential quality for building teacher-student relationship and creating a trusting environment for the students. Clear communication to the students help them learn the lessons and keep them safe. And as a health teacher, imparting knowledge about the importance of health education to each learners is very important because it involves their knowledge on how they will going to take care of their health. So a teacher must be able to communicate in an effective and organized manner that the student will be able to understand the lesson for them to fully understand the expectations to be achieved in the health education. Another quality of health teacher is teacher advocate. A competent teacher sees every opportunity to encourage learning, believing that all students can learn and everything isn't limited in the classroom. Health teacher is like a double profession, being a teacher itself and also a health advocate. As health educator, they are imparting and sharing their knowledge in health education, and at the same time, they are promoting the importance of health education in everyone's lives. Teachers as also advocates sees the value in developing and working with others, including the parents of his/her learners and even the community where the school located. Because as teacher and health advocate, they seek opportunities for professional collaboration within and beyond the school to advocate for improved health resources and policies that promote health education for the sake of their learners. The next is, a teacher should also have a good discipline skills. To answer what makes a good teacher, one has to really take discipline into mind. Remember that teachers are role models. So a teacher who has a strong discipline skills will effectively promote positive behaviors within the classroom. Maintaining classroom discipline is a vital for creating a positive learning environment which support learning. So as a teacher, You can do this by maintaining a list of classroom learning standards for you and your students. So that's the 5 qualities of a health teacher that I want to share to you. A health teacher who is passionate in teaching, have a good communication skills, patient, a teacher advocate, and a health teacher who has a good discipline skills. That's all for me. So, Ma'am Carla, you may begin sharing your thoughts to Ma'am.
Hello everyone, I'm Mom Carla. Just like Mom Aryan did, I will also be sharing some of the qualities and competencies that I think a health teacher should possess. First, respectful attitude. Respect is everything in every field of work and most importantly in life. So as a teacher, it is essential to be respectful to each and every student as well as the other teachers and staffs in the school. Having respectful attitude is very important, right? Especially when we are talking to people that is older than us and in the field of our work. Respect means everything, especially when you're a teacher, but not just a teacher, but in every field of work. Because like what other people always say, if you want to be respected, you should always respect yourself and others. Second, teaching functional health information. As a teacher, teaching functional health informations, like for example, how to properly wash your hand, or what to do when someone is hurt, or what to do when you're not feeling well or someone is not feeling well. Sharing this kind of information will be a big help, especially to your students that doesn't know what to do when someone is hurt or someone is not feeling well, or how to properly wash a hand. Third, shaping personal values and beliefs that support healthy behaviors. As a teacher, shaping them in this way will help them a lot, since not all of them or not all of us is supporting or aware of our healthy behaviors. So as a teacher, you must be a role model in shaping their personal values and beliefs in health. Shaping group of norms that value a healthy lifestyle. Shaping group of norms that value a healthy lifestyle is good. Why? Since having this kind of group will surely be a big help in learning a healthy lifestyle, especially to those students that doesn't value a healthy lifestyle. Lastly, developing the essential skills necessary to adopt, practice, and maintain healthy enhancing behaviors. Developing different kind of skills is important to us to learn how to maintain our health behaviors, right? So as a teacher, you must be the role model and guide to your learners on developing, adapting, practicing, and maintaining healthy behaviors. That's all, future teachers.
I hope you learned something from us. Good luck!
Thank you, teachers.